my dear student, how are you? I'm fine. We are staying our home for a long time because of coronavirus, and our studies greatly hampered. But we have to stay. There is no denying the fact that our government is trying the best to control the coronavirus, but our consciousness is the main. So we have to be conscious. We have to stay at home and have to wash our hands for 20 seconds. Today, I want to discuss about voice change. I discussed it before in our class, but I want to remember this. Let's go to voice change. At first, I want to give an example. I do the work. Here we can see the subject is main. The subject is main, and for this, and the subject is active, and for this it is an active voice. The work is done by me. Here we can see the object is active. The object is active here. We can see, and for this it is passive voice. When the subject is affected by the action of verb is called passive. Okay. When the subject is affected by the action of verb is called passive. Okay. So we can see if we want to change from active to passive, active to passive, we have to follow the 5 steps in tense based voice. Okay. At first we have to use the object from the active voice and then auxiliary verb, which will depends on the tense. Here I do the work is a simple present indefinite tense, so we have to use is, and is are okay. And then verb 3 or the past participle of verb, and then by, and then the subject will change and here the subject is me. Okay, object is me. I change to object. Okay, subject here change to object. Okay, my dear student, just remember there are 5 steps to change from active to passive. I want to give another example. Active. He saw a flying bird. Passive. Here the object. We have to find out the object first. Here the object is a flying bird. Okay, so a flying bird. At first have to use a flying bird was. We have to use was because here the verb is in the past form. So a flying bird was seen by him. Okay, my dear student, to understand, so we can see the the auxiliary verb will change by the law of the tense. Okay, if the active voice is in present indefinite tense, it will take am, is, or are. If it is past indefinite tense, it will take was, were. If it is future indefinite tense, it will take shall be or will be. Present continuous tense, am being, is being, are being. Past continuous tense, was being, were being. Future continuous tense, shall be being, will be being. Present perfect tense, have been, has been. Past perfect tense, had been. Future perfect tense, shall have been and will have been. Okay, so let's try. Active, he has done the work. He has done the work. What will be in the passive form? He has done the work. Here the work is object, so we have to use the object in the first. The work has been in the active voice, the sentence is in present perfect tense, so we have to use has been. The work has been done by him. He changed to him. Okay, he changed to him. My dear student, নিশ্চয়ই তোমরা বুঝতে পেরেছো, তোমাদের ক্লাসে আগেও করিয়েছি ভয়েস চেঞ্জ। ভয়েস মূলত দুই প্রকার, অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েস, প্যাসিভ ভয়েস। অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসে সাবজেক্টের প্রাধান্য থাকে বিধায় সেটা অ্যাক্টিভ। অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসে সাবজেক্ট সক্রিয় থাকে বিধায় সেটা অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েস। আর প্যাসিভ ভয়েসে অবজেক্টটা সক্রিয় থাকে এবং অবজেক্টের উপরেই তার কাজের প্রাধান্যটা পড়ে। সেজন্য আমরা অ্যাক্টিভ থেকে প্যাসিভ ভয়েস পড়ার সময় টেন্সের বেলায় আমরা এই পাঁচটা ধাপ অনুসরণ করব। পাঁচটা ধাপ হচ্ছে, অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসের অবজেক্টটি প্যাসিভ ভয়েসের সাবজেক্ট হবে, অ্যাক্টিভ ভয়েসের তারপর টেন্স অনুযায়ী টু বি ভার্ব হবে, যেটা একটু আগে বলেছি। তারপর ভার্বের পাস্ট পার্টিসিপল ফর্ম হবে। তারপর কি হবে, নিয়মের বাই দিতে হবে। তারপর সাবজেক্টটা পরিবর্তিত হয়ে অবজেক্ট হিসেবে বসবে। এই পাঁচটা ধাপে আমরা টেন্সের ভয়েস আমরা করতে পারি। Thank you very much, my dear student. After in my second class, part 2, I will try my best to discuss about sentence-based voice. Okay, thank you very much.